My name is Willie and I'm going to be building a cabin from the ground up. There's no crew, no blueprints, just me and my tools and a patch of land that I'll be transforming. I'll be sleeping here, cooking here, and working through every problem this place throws at me. So welcome back to the build. Hey yo, what's up? Today it's going to be part 3 to building my shelter slash cabin slash building slash hut. Don't know what to call it yet, but it's going to be able to be a lived-in shelter. And like I said in my last video, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but it does deserve to be called a cabin. In this video, we're going to be having to dig the rest of the holes for the foundation. Basically getting everything, like the stage before having to get the walls, the floor, the actual everything finished up. It'll be a good video. So we got water in this hole that I dug yesterday, which is, I don't think it's really a good thing, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to be doing about 8 to 12 holes. So I'm just going to quickly plan out and think quickly where I need to put these. And so I began counting the holes that I believed I needed to dig, even though I still didn't have very definitive plans. Okay, I'm just going to start digging. Actually, I'm not going to be starting that just yet. 143 inches is our mark. I want to be getting a large log for that front. And I'm thinking this might be a little bit too big. I mean, it's the size that I'd want, but just moving that is going to be very annoying. So we're going to look for something a little bit smaller. And it didn't take too long. Bingo, bango. Just got to measure out 143 inches. See, make sure there's 144 inches of straight wood here. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. The 144 I need to clarify that I don't change the camera angles too often because my tripod was broken and it was a little bit difficult to get it stable. Set up the camera. Right here, 143 inches. And believe it or not, cutting live trees are a lot easier. It's more difficult because it's drier, and so the pieces are just more difficult. And if you watched the last video, this head broke off the axe, so gotta be careful, it can't go full force. Okay, fast forward. I'm gonna bring it in just a second. That there's a perfect fit, but as I'm sure you could see, it's not level there. We got that piece now kind of fitted down into there. And as you can see now, we'll be able to once I put this post in here, we'll be able to just start piling up trees along this area. But now I just got to think, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be having my door on this side. I spent the next 10 minutes really poorly explaining my plan, so I'm going to be skipping forward all of that to save you guys the headache. I don't like wearing glasses, but I will wear gloves. I think I like right where this is. Now, as a matter of fact, I think this will be a solid wall, and right there will be my entrance. Because I realized that I don't need something here because this is where my door is. Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing.
I then took a minute to gather my thoughts.
So this is the plan. So that's why I'm not sure if I need to put that post there. So technically I could just dig a hole right there. 2 holes, 1, 2, so that it wedges and I'll be able to stack the logs in between there. So technically digging that hole was a waste.
And I now realize that I did a whole lot of useless talking throughout this project.
This is more difficult than I originally thought. I think I'm just gonna start digging 2 more holes. Just so we're on the same page here, I'm taking this out, filling this hole back in, and I'm digging 2 more holes right here. I guess 3 feet wide for the door should be good. A lot of roots. By the way, that's like about 1.5 to 2 feet deep. First shovelful of the foundation's dirt. I'm putting branches in here so I don't need to add as much dirt back into it, so I can really compact the dirt. Otherwise it won't be firm enough packed in there that these will be stable. And there you have it. My first 2 posts are up. Took a lot longer than I expected. I apologize for that.
Yeah, I don't know why I apologize there, but the power of editing let me condense that 2 hours into like 1.5 minutes, which isn't too bad.
I packed it down as good as I can, so there's a little bit of wobble still, but once there's pieces up here, once the wall is gonna be tied in, this piece here is also solid. But I mean, you could go up to any tree, same size, and shake it, just as easy as that. So we're not really worried about the stability. So I gotta do now what took me 1.5 hours, like a dozen more times. We'll go for about 10 feet long for just the post we got overhang on this side. All right, now I just need to get a little bit extra dirt from another spot. That was way too much time for the amount of... So I didn't really get much, except I got that tree cut, the posts up, that post. So now I'm gonna be calling it a day, but I'll be right back to you guys in a minute.
Actually, it's going to be ending right here. I don't want to make this video too long, but either way, thank you guys for watching. In part 4, I promise we're going to be getting a lot more progress done, but either way, thank you for watching. I hopefully have a great rest of your day, and make sure you subscribe for the next part.